Hello, my name is James. You can call me Viewmaster. This is my first show and tell. I'm not going to call it like a review video. I'm just going to call it show and tell for action figures. So I'm going to call my show Figure It. So when you have a figure, you got to figure it. So today we're going to be talking about one of the new action figures on the market. It's from Stardust. This character right here, Commander Adler. Like I said, this video right here, there's no editing. This is cut and raw. What you get is what you see. So it's Commander Adler. It's for, like I said, it's a new company. Comes in this box. I'm not gonna, and the company is Fox Force Toys. I get a little tongue tied because of my Spanish, but so basically, I heard a lot of people trash talking this action figure that people said that it was like wonky and all that, but I'm 55 years old. I grew up with like action figures that were literally like statues, 5 points of articulation and all that. But this action figure, it does have some articulation to it. The helmet comes off, it fits nice and snug. Give you like a side profile, a back profile. It has it's not gonna come across pretty good, but it does have like some sort of like glitter on it. So I guess that's the star dust or glitter. It also comes with one of these pads. I guess it'll be like one of those terrain seekers, or to communicate or to chart out the galaxy or whatever it is. And you can peg it on his back. See if I can get this like that. You can peg it on his back. Like I said, it looks, but it's one of those toys that remind me when I was growing up, and it carries a lot of nostalgia for me. It also comes with this blaster. It's a little square, but you could always change that. But like I said, it's something about this action figure right here that it just takes me way back. I'll give you an example I grew up with one of these guys. This is like Manta. Kind of like hooked him up, put like his own gun and stuff. But his articulation, let me put this guy on the side real quick. Manta. So we had, look, when you open it, this is the way he would sit down. And that's all you got. You fit him like that in action vehicles. And when you were a kid, man, you'd be like, wow, this is like amazing, And don't get me wrong, I'm up to date. Like, if you look at my background, I have like highly articulated figures, but something about these action figures that they just bring me way back, like, it's just like, and then like this is like my little ammo box. You could fit guns on him. Let me see if I can find something that, look at this one right here. You just grip it. There it is. You get it in his hand. Pose him up. Right there. Look, ready for action. That's it, man. Taking no prisoners. This guy here kind of like reminds me of one of those, like, he could have been like a stormtrooper that's gone rogue. He was not happy with the government. The government was unstable. He liked what was going on, so he just made his own suit, Stormtrooper Mandalorian-like or whatever, and, taking no prisoners. He's like a missionary or one of those guys that, is out on his own. But it's a really, really good action figure. Like I could compare it next to a Stormtrooper. Let me see. You see? Kind of, and they size up pretty good. The reason I'm holding this in my hands and I don't put them on the table, like I said, this is like my first video. It's very crude, so I'm just But like I said, I'm the guy they fight for the underdog. This company just came out. Give them a break, like, hey, I got this from Nerzoic Toys. He's another guy that he's an underdog with his new store. Support him. Like the guy he's trying, and he's very transparent. If you ever see his videos, this is not a commercial or nothing, but check out Nerzoic out. He good guy. I also could compare it with a G.I. Joe. There you go. Right there, G.I. Joe. Also could compare him to Mythic Legions. These guys will keep you broke. Try to collect these mythic legions and stuff. So I'm very picky with the action figures that I buy now, because like I like expensive things, but like they say, like, on a potato chip budget. And I'll show you something before I wrap up this video what I mean by that. Also, you could compare it. This is like a 7-inch. This is the new Roboto. Like I said, they're gonna be floating for now. When I get a better stage and stuff, I'll probably. But like I say, like I always like figures that are like cosmic, helmeted. I like knights. It's what I do. This is the way I relieve stress, man. Like my wife, every time she sees a new action figure coming through the door, oh boy, but I make sure my bills are paid. Always make sure that that's paid. But I'm gonna give you, like I said, this action figure. Sorry, I dropped it. This action figure actually came with a comic book. Here it is. Probably buried somewhere. There it is. I haven't read it yet, but I'm pretty sure. Look at that, man. These guys, man, they busy. And then in the back, I guess these are like his partners or the contingency. I was gonna get the red one, but they had like a problem with the order. I'm not gonna get into that. That's on the other side of the wall. But if and when it does come into production, you're best assured. And these guys you can army build too. Any figure that has a helmet, you can like army build. Now, getting back to why I said I'm going to give you like a brief look at my collection. Like I said, this is not the biggest collection, but I'm really into army building too. So this is army building on a budget. All right. So let me go grab the phone here. Give me a second. I'm going to try to pull it out a little bit. So these guys that you see right here, with the exception of him and some of these Star Wars characters, but everybody else in the back here, you see, like the army, all these guys back here from Dollar Tree, $1.25 each. Then I made this guy here, like my leader. I just put like a gem on it, so you could like differentiate the guy. Like he's like the squad commander. But I'm looking to army build this. If I could, right now, I think I got 30, 35 maybe. I lost count. And so these are my other action figures here. These are like my mythic legions. This is Kratos right here. I love this guy with the airy suit. Another mythic legions, the Witcher back there. The famous Bernice. This action figure, man, like right now you're trying to get it, you get raped, man. They trying to like $250 and better. So, this is a gist of the action figures I do collect. So you get an idea. There he goes. Marble Select. I love that Frankenstein right there. Good. Like I said, this might not be coming across good, but this is my coven right here. Like all these, although this girl sneaked in, Harley Quinn, but these are my Light Buzzier with all his outfits. And then I got some characters that are not Light Buzzier, but you got some of my G.I. Joes. These are, I get these on the thrift store. I thought they looked cool. I got it in another thrift store. Everybody knows this. Who can forget about this guy, right? The What If. The Hydra Stomper. In Captain Marvel, Doom. And then sometimes, you'll see me, I'll pick a random character, Maleficent. So these characters that I do have, and then I have my other wanky collection that people might think is a little corny. Let me show you some of the other ones here. I don't know if I've come across it. So you get a gist. So like I said, this channel it's about figures, action figures. You figure it, see what you like, and collect what you like. There's no with this channel. There's no action figure shaming. And like I said, I've been collecting for a while. I don't really like to keep my action figures in boxes, to the honest truth, because I just don't have that much real estate. And this is like my other, but I'll show that another day. But I'll try to take one action figure at a day. It doesn't have to be the latest one, but it'll be something that, you know, I think people will gravitate to. And if there's something that that it's in the market and I could afford it, yeah, like I said, I won't review it. I'm just going to show and tell. So from now, just figure it. And today on the front stage was Commander Adler. Give this guy a chance. Like I said, sometimes it's not all about articulation. Sometimes it's just having that character that you know, just that takes you down that memory lane. And this one does it for me. It really does. Like I said, you could customize it. I'm waiting for the like his partners or the other wave to come in. But support these guys. You know, they you know, they doing it for the community, and you can trash talk somebody that, you know, they put it on paper, they brought it to fruition, and I'm holding one in my hand. And that's all I can say, you know. You like what you like. So take care, and once again, Commander Adler signing out. Viewmaster here. Figure it.